So anybody who suffers any neck or shoulder pain, even pain through like the fronts of the shoulders and the chest and down through the arms, is potentially going to love this exercise. It's one of my favourites. It's one that I use all of the time. From my job and my work, I quite often get really sore from leaning over patients all the time. If you're a desk worker, someone who works in a car and you are in this position, mums even, this is a really nice one to just open up through the back and get those ribs moving again, and just allow you to take some nice deep breaths as well. So basically anything that's round and that you can roll on is fantastic. I love these Mink Fit therapy balls because they are just the right amount of density, so they're hard enough to actually get in and loosen off the tissues and actually do some good therapeutic work, but they're not too hard that you can't easily bruise yourself and cause damage with them. Sometimes you can use lacrosse balls, tennis balls. Tennis balls are great. Sometimes I find them a little bit too soft. Lacrosse balls, often find them too hard, and they just can cause a lot of bruising and be quite uncomfortable, and very rarely can you get into an area with the lacrosse balls without causing excruciating pain. And to me, there's got to be a balance between too much pain and just the right amount of pain as well. So have a play around, see what sort of balls you can find, but you can always jump on the Mink Fit website and grab some of these ones as well. So basically what you'll be doing is you are just releasing off the muscles through the mid-back there, and by freeing up that area and getting those ribs and the ribs moving and the muscles softened up, it can actually take a lot of pressure off neck pain and shoulder pain. So what you'll basically be doing is grabbing the balls. You've got the little meaty parts of muscle at the base of your neck here, and that run just along the tops of the shoulders. So you'll grab two balls. You place one on either side of the spine, and then you're just going to place yourself down onto the mat or the floor and just sandwich those balls in between there basically. Cup the head under there, try not to pull on the neck, try and just let the head fall heavy into those hands. Keep the elbows coming out to the side to make sure that you don't put any strain through your neck, and then you'll just start to lift those hips, and you can roll down as far as you like to. You can come all the way down to the bottom of the shoulder blades. You can go even further down the back if that feels comfortable, and then coming all the way back up. So you'll see here how my hips are lifted. If that's too strong for you, there is an option to lower the hips down and sort of just drag the bottom up and down. You won't be able to do as further movements. You won't be able to roll up and down quite as far in one movement, but that will take the pressure off a little bit. You can also opt to just cup the head here, and you can just roll from side to side or do little rotations there, almost like you're doing little oblique crunches. And that can also start to massage you into those little areas as well. Also important to just mention that if you do have any injuries, or you are seeing a healthcare professional about a particular injury or soreness, then always consult them first as to whether this is an appropriate exercise for you, as not all exercises are suitable for everybody to do. This is just a suggestion, and I always recommend that you do seek professional advice before doing any sort of form of exercise or therapy. So have fun with it.